Hello guys, welcome back to the Ocarina of Time 100% walkthrough. This is episode 3, and this episode we are going to Castle Town first and foremost. Try and beat it there before it turns night. So in Castle Town, before we ever even go and speak to Zelda, there are some things that we can do. We can do the shooting gallery game, get a half piece from there. When it goes nighttime as a kid, you can get Richard to the woman. I think I'm best wait until I get the sun song again for them. Load of grossos around here. We need the bombs. I need to move that chaos out of the way. Sorry, one sec. Yeah, we need to get bombs first. I would have gone and got the 3 rupees on the drawbridge there, but felt like it would be leaving it a bit tight. Just get rupees here. Don't you need to buy anything actually? You can buy a Hylian sword in Castle Town, but you can also get a free one in the graveyard as a kid. Which would be more inclined to do. I suppose I get the rupees just in case we fuck up the thingy game. The shooting game. I will come back here later on as well once I've spoken to the guard who's guarding Death Mountain Trail in Kakariko Village, then I can get the mask. I will have to pay for the mask. But yeah, in here, the only real important thing is that sculpture that I got. It's sculpture number 4. So, first thing we're going to do here, as I said, is this little game. There's Malon. Malon's here. You talk to Malon in a bit to get the egg. Should anoint his fairy boy here. It's lagging his head at the moment. Apologies, guys. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, it's been fine. Last few episodes. Malon's an important character in terms of the lore of this game. It's almost a certainty that she ends up becoming Link's wife, canonically, afterwards. I'll explain why after this. Just have to concentrate for this game. But yeah, basically, Twilight Princess Link is descended from this Link. And he knows Epona's song. And grew up in a ranch town, so of all the viable women that Link can marry during this game, i.e. Zelda, Ruto and that, it's the most... it basically makes the most sense to be Malon. Oh, we smashed the first time, like, nice. There are references to Malon and Talon in that game as well. There's Mallow and Tallow in Ordon City. And the Hyrule Field Nighttime song is a remix of, oh god. Is that why it was lagging? I had a pop-up popping up. Sorry guys, one moment, so I'll have to close this. There we go, we're back. What did that guy even give me? Was it a half piece? I just zoned out completely. Oh no, he gave me a bigger Deku Seed thing, didn't he? Alright, nice. So what else can we do here? I'll show you the bazaar, where you can buy a Hylian shield. Maybe not. Screen potions. What does it sell it? Nuts, Poe, fish, bottle bug, blue fire, fairy spirit, and red potion. Don't want any of them. I'm sure there's another bazaar in here. What's this one? Yeah, Bruiser's Bazaar. I'm onto it. Yeah, it's 80 rupees. We don't have that right now. But as I said, I'm not bothered because you can get one in the graveyard in Kakariko Village. Just thought I'd show you where you can buy one. But yeah, as I said, there ends up being about 5 possible love interests for Link in this game, I suppose. But Malon is the most realistic one because Twilight Princess Link isn't actually fucking royal, obviously, as well. So it's highly unlikely Link hooks up with Zelda after this game. I mean, let's face it, he never does. Anyway, there should be one game where he just does. I think Skyward Sword, maybe, but they're like the first one. I don't think that Zelda's even like royal. You don't want to mingle with the peasants. Sadly, it's like medieval. This game, it ain't happening. Yeah, then there's Ruto. There's another possible one. I suppose Anju, Nibiru, but like all the others are sages. No, anyway, this tree, guys, if you roll into that, you get a gold sculpture out. It's 5 by my count. You need Malone back there, so basically you have to come here, leave, then come back again. Then you talk to her and she gives you this egg. Actually, seeing as it's night time now, I might as well get Richard while I'm here. So just run by the dog, close enough to it, and it'll follow you. It's one of the white dogs, is Richard, and it's this one, just by that little store. Grab him, follow through this door, speak to the woman, and pretty sure this woman does give you a half piece. And that's pretty much all the checks I can get in here. There's 5 rupees here, and this, by the way, as well. It's unlimited rupees, that you can just keep leaving, going back in, or respawn. I don't need it for now. But yeah, just FYI. But yeah, right now the only checks I can do is I can go back later on and get the mask. And start on the mask trading game. As I said, I'm unsure whether I'm going to do it completely. I don't see much point, I suppose. So she's singing a Epona song, little taste of one of the songs we're going to be getting later on. Epona song is probably, no, actually I was going to say one of the least important ones. I suppose Epona is good to have as an adult. It's pretty much a useless song as a kid though. I mean, you can play it to the cows dotted about the game, and they'll give you milk in your milk bottle, which give you health, I suppose. So it's free health, but I'm never going to need health on this game, man. I'll be very surprised if they have a game over at all. It is a pretty easy game once you know how to kill everything. These are the gossip stones. Normally if you check them, it'll just give you the time. Oh no, you have to hit it. Yeah. If you like hit it with your sword, it'll give you the time. If you bomb them, they'll like rockets into the ground. I'll show you everything you can do with them. Basically, like, once we have all the stuff. I need to come back here when I have bombs anyway, because Din's Fire is over there. One of the great fairy fountains. So, let's get the egg out. You need to wait for a day-night cycle to go before it hatches. Then you can wait Talon and get over to Zelda. Zelda will give us the first song, Zelda's Lullaby, ZL, one of the most important ones. Still little moat, guys. I'll go in as far over there as possible because it'll give you rupees if you just go down it. All the moats in this game do this, I'm pretty sure. Or like bodies of river. Like Zora's river will do it. There is a grotto right by this. That's one thing I'm sketchy on in terms of memory. All the grottos are important on Rando. So I pretty much worked out where they all are. On this game, it might just be like a Deku shrub down there that gives you an upgrade. It could be fuck all down there. It might be a gossip stone for all I know, so I will visit all of them just to make sure. I'm not going to look at any guides unless I'm really needed to, but yeah, as well as being 100%, the idea of this game is, and this walkthrough, is just to show you as much of the game as possible. I'll try and show you pretty much everything. Everything that I know, anyway. So now we've woken up Talon. Lon Lon Ranch will have Malon and Talon in. That will be our next port of call after we do all this. Get that done early. Hello again, we will have to revisit to get 3 Skulltulas, I think, after we have the boomerang as a kid. There is also a grotto there as a kid, I think, that's always open. That I was never onto, I'm pretty sure. I doubt it has anything useful in there, because I don't remember ever going down there until I did Brando. You know, I had scrub sanity on Brando, so every grotto was important. Like, you could have a grotto of fucking, like, something really important in there, like the long shot. So, just move these little crates and clamber through here. On Rando, I did a setting that basically skipped all this little section. but I wanted to keep all these sections in, you know, no skipping stuff on that, you know. Just because there's no point doing 100% run of the game and skipping stuff. As annoying as this shit is, you know, it's just a case of the formality of doing it. No, he's gonna spot the. Get hit the side, but fuck's sake. It's no biggie. I just have to climb up again. It's a loss of time though. That's annoying. It's not hard navigating them. I just fucked off. Even though I've not done it in quite a while. As I said on Rando, I got rid of them. And Vanilla Ocarina, I haven't actually played in about 3 years, I'd say. I think I've done one run more recently than my last 100% run. But I don't think I don't think I finished it. I think I got as far as like the Spirit Temple. So like pretty fucking far, but it wasn't 100% run. So you can actually climb on the top. I suppose you should do it. Just show you. Although it's risky. Yeah, screw it. You can climb up there. And, you see the little wooden beams? You can navigate directly across there. As I said though, if you just fall through the shrubbery, then you will get spotted. I'll wait for the next cycle there, I think. Just to be safe. Yeah, I think that was a buy. I think I would have got spotted then if I'd gone. So here we go, guys. It's gonna be a long ass cutscene now. Actually, it'll probably take us to the end of the episode where we speak to the Princess Zelda, probably second most important character in the whole series. And of course, the name's what the fuck happened to her face then? It's like negative. That was weird. Let's do it again. It did this in Orlando actually. It was just a texture issue. It was doing it with Gorons. It's like Shadow Zelda. You're glitching the fuck out, Zelda. What's going on, man? What the fuck? Oh, it's a mouth. Looks like she's got a fucking balaclava. What the fuck? That's a Deku Shield symbol. It's so weird, man. Do you have it? Yes. Is that Link? It is. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I should have shown you the windows, guys. Fuck, that's my bad. Them windows there, I'll let you point, as if you can see. The window there, there's just a little Easter egg. If you look through that, you have a load of posters and pictures and mosaics up of Mario characters. They're like portraits, basically. Yeah, she's still wearing that balaclava. There we go, it's gone now. There's another window as well on the opposite side to that, so it's on the left as you go in. If you fire a... Is it if you throw a bomb there? I think it's if you fire a slingshot through there. There's a guy who comes to the window and chucks a bomb at you. Then if you do it again, the second time, nothing happens, so it'll only work first time. Yeah, sorry, I want to show you them like little Easter eggs. Completely forgot about them. So, okay, Link, I'm going to tell you the secret of Sacred Realm that's been passed down. Yeah, please do. Your face is tripping me out, Zel. It's fucking... it's glitching to fuck. The legend goes like this. So, it's going to give you more back info on the goddesses and the Triforce, the Sacred Triforce. And eventually she will tell you where the Triforce is and the plan to stop Ganondorf. There's about 4 or 5 times in this game there's like real development of the story. We won't have another really long cutscene until the end of Kid 1, pretty much. Then there's, after you do Forest Temple, then probably once you got all the medallions, I guess, in the Temple of Time. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm from our world. I need to finish this fucking thing. Their faces trip me out. What the fuck? It's just weird, it's like an image. I don't know if that's just in a still in the game. I've never had a texture issue aside from this emulator. Did you understand well the story I just told? Yes, I did. Yeah, if you click no there, she'll just fall on like fucking loop it round until you get anything. The dark clouds in her dream symbolizes Ganondorf. Yes, very, very likely. And here he is, there's Ganondorf, who is the villain of the piece, of course, like fucking 90% of Zelda games. Although, obviously, the first time people play this, they will be like, oh, it's kind of sounds like Ganon. Probably not piece it together. Because this is the first time he is seen. So the song playing in the background, guys, by the way, Zelda's Lullaby, yeah, we're about to learn that. About to meet the second stage. Well, it'll be the fourth stage we've met already, actually, technically. In a second, Impa will teach you. What the fuck, man? It's even weird. She's got Link in her eyes. It's like. She's been thinking about us, guy. Link, now we're the only ones who can protect Hyrule. I'm gonna stay here while you go and do all the work. Right, yeah, cool. So that is the task. Find the other two spiritual stones. Impa will give us a clue as to where the second one is, which is going to be from the Gorons in Death Mountain. I forgot to give you this. Yeah, she gives you the Mark II, Zelda's letter, which is basically going to get us access to Death Mountain Trail. We show it to the guard there, and then after that, it's pretty much useless. It does say on there, I think, when you hover over it, show it to people and see what. Does it? Is it when she gives it to you? Yeah. Show it to different people and see what they say. So there probably a different interaction with NPCs, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to go around showing everyone this letter. So here's Impa, an important character, not as important as Zelda and Link, of course, but she plays a role. I'm Emperor of the Sheikahs. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as Princess foretold. So she ends up being the sage of the Shadow Temple, the last of the Sheikahs, though we do see a character much later on, anointing himself Sheik. So in a lot of ways this is the most important song, Zelda's Lullaby. It is Way of the Hero, you cannot beat the game without it. The most important in terms of actual use we're going to put in this run is probably the Sun song though. But the first song we learn here, Zelda's Lullaby, is big. But remember, left, right, up. This is one that I never forget. The warp songs I might have to check my map screen to play every now and again. I was playing the songs like they sound actually. I didn't do it then. I'm going to do it from now. I'll hold in the note as long as to match the actual sound. You've learned Zelda's Lullaby. So Impa walks you straight outside the castle town, where I might as well grab me 40 rupees. Then we're gonna head straight to Lon Lon Ranch next episode. There's a few things we can do in Lon Lon Ranch. We can't full clear all the checks in it just yet, until we get Boomerang, as I said. Take a good look at that mountain. There's Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. Death Mountain's in like every game, man. Is it literally in every Zelda game? I feel like it is. Aside from Majora's Mask, obviously. Like, Death Mountain was there even before Kakariko Village was there. Just crazy, think about it. And Azora's. So, little trick here, guys. If you've never seen, oh god damn it. Z target there. Side hole. I mean, you can just walk up these. It's just literally a quicker way of getting it. Jump off. You get red rupee. Sometimes you get two of them. I don't know if it's if you jump far enough or something. I don't know. Or you just get lucky. You get two in one jump. We just got the 40 there, but. Yeah, done for this episode. I can't think of anything else we can do in Castletown for now. Next episode, as said, we'll be going to Lon Lon Ranch and then making our way to Kakariko Village. So, guys, hope to see you for that one very soon.